Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. As you can tell by the title of today's video, I'm going to be demoing a wax for you guys using new wax beads from Tress Wellness. If you don't know much about Tress Wellness, they're an amazing waxing brand company that creates waxing products for people like us that want to switch over to doing a lot of self-care at home. I primarily have been waxing myself for the past 2 to 3 years now. I've saved so much money by doing this, so I really love Tress Wellness and their brand for creating these amazing products for people like me to do at home. It has definitely also elevated my level of self-care, kind of making my schedule of doing waxing a little bit more often since I have the luxury of being able to do it at home. So they recently came out with some new wax beads, the Bikini Wax beads, and I'm super excited to try these out. If you're a person who waxes themselves, you know probably the most scariest thing would be the pain level. So I'm super excited to try these wax beads out because they're supposed to be a little bit less painful and a little bit easier to use on your body, especially for people like me who have sensitive skin. So I'm super excited to bring you guys this video today. If you are interested in learning how to wax yourself, trust me, you definitely want to stick around, and I'll definitely share more information about the company as we go through the video. So if you're ready to get started, please remember to like this video, comment below because I love to chat with you guys, and remember to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell so you never miss another one of my videos. Alright guys, let's get started. Alright guys, so this is the 1.2 pound bag of the Bikini Wax beads that I recently ordered from Tress Wellness. I usually use their other beads that come with the regular waxing kit. I re-up on those, but they just came out with this, so I really wanted to test it out. Primarily as a person with sensitive skin, it's important for the wax beads that I use to really make sure that I don't break out or have any allergic reactions. So I'm really excited to try these out because they say that they're meant for sensitive skin. They've been dermatologically tested as well as cruelty-free from animals. So like, I believe it's 100% safe to use on our skin, so I'm super excited about this. Wax definitely goes by fast, so this already is feeling like it's gonna last me a really long time. I ordered this on Amazon. It's available on Amazon. I'll link it down below. It was like $19.99 for a 1.2 pound bag of wax, and they even came with some more applicators that have engravement of Tress Wellness on them. Oh my god, I love using this brand so much. So I get a lot of questions online about if you're able to use wax down there, and typically the answer is yes, but I'm really excited to use these beads because they're specifically formulated for the bikini area. And if you're like me, I'm a little bit sensitive down there and the hair down there is a little bit thicker. So using a different kind of wax bead that's specifically meant for sensitive skin and coarser hair, this may really get the job done. Before we get started, I also wanted to share with you guys a little bit about what exactly a bikini wax is. So let's get into that right now. Okay, so this is a little diagram I made to better show you exactly what a bikini wax is. A bikini wax is supposed to remove any hair along your bikini line that can be seen outside of your underwear or a bathing suit. And this differs from a Brazilian wax, which removes all the hair around your pubic bone, your labia, your upper thighs, and your butt. It's important to always remember to apply wax in the direction of the hair growth while holding the skin nice and tight. You will pull the wax in the opposite direction. So now that we know a little bit about what a bikini wax is, I'm gonna be testing out the wax for you guys right now, waxing underneath my arms. I have to keep the video PG, so I won't be giving myself a bikini wax, but the hair down there is basically the same as the hair under my armpits, so there's really no difference. So I'm going to really see if it's able to pull out coarser hair. I'll give you the pain level in my honest opinion, and overall just give you an overall review of the wax. So I'm gonna get ready and set up my wax kit right now so we can begin. Alright, so this is my wax warmer from Tress Wellness. This is also linked below if you're interested in getting one for yourself. It's literally my favorite. So I'm just gonna take a little cup of the bikini wax beads and pour them into my wax warmer. I like to put about a full cup of beads for an armpit wax since I have just enough to build on top of my strips. This is what the beads look like before they are melted. Then I turn on my wax warmer to about 200 degrees so that the wax melts a little bit faster. And then I'll just put the lid over top of the warmer to keep the inside super warm. Usually the beads take about 7 to 8 minutes to fully melt down, but you'll just always want to keep your eye on it. Once the wax is melted, I'll make sure to turn down the wax to about 150 or 160 degrees. Letting your wax cool down makes for a thicker consistency and, of course, prevents you from burning your skin. Always before I apply the wax directly to any area, I like to do a patch test on my wrist to make sure the temperature and consistency of the wax is good enough for an application. Alright guys, so I've warmed up my wax in my wax warmer and I am ready to test it out for you guys right here, right now. So let's do it. So I'm going to prep my armpits and begin the waxing. So the first thing I like to do is apply pre-wax to the area that I'm about to start waxing. Then I'll take a cotton swab and I'll clean the excess. This literally just helps to clean up any residue that's there before we start waxing, so this is really good to make sure you clean your spot before you actually apply the wax. I'm going to use these new Tress Wellness spatulas to apply. So I'm just going to take some wax. I'm going to apply upwards. What I noticed so far about this wax is the consistency is different from regular waxes. This kind of gives more of a jelly feel. The other waxes were a little bit more thicker. I'm done with this. I'll throw that away. And now I just wait for it to kind of dry. It doesn't take that long for it to dry, probably like 2 minutes, maybe a little less. Alright, so since I applied it upwards, I'm going to pull downwards. So I'm going to create just a little mini flap. And I'm going to get ready to pull right now. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, that felt amazing. But look, do you see the hair? It got every single hair. Wow, and it even got everything really in the first try. I mean, I'm gonna go over it just because, but you really don't need to. It really got everything. That wasn't painful at all. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's do it again. Guys, that was beautiful. Like, the most beautiful wax I've ever done. Oh my god. I think I found my favorite new wax. Like, this is so cool. Ooh. There we go. Oh my god. Look at this armpit. Okay, I'm gonna do the next one. This is the before. A little bit of hair kind of growing out right now. Looks great. Sorry, I feel like I haven't been talking while I'm applying. I'm just so concentrated on making sure I don't get it on my shirt. But guys, so far this wax is seriously the smoothest to apply. Feels really good. It's very jelly-like. I can't compare it to like the other waxes I've used from Tress Wellness. This one feels super jelly-like, super light, and when you pull it, you can totally tell it's just pulling the hair. It's not pulling your skin along with it. So this feels super good. I'm excited. Okay, I'm gonna let that sit for just a little bit more. And what I'm noticing with this wax, you definitely want to let it cool on your skin before you rip it. If it's not completely cooled, it's gonna be really tough to pull off. That's what I'm noticing so far. So, all right, shall we begin? Okay, here we go. Make a little Just a little. Little lip at the top. All right, here we go. Oh, see, got a little sticky. Oh, they're very easy to take off. Wow. Guys, that's cool. Look at this. Guys, so cool. I don't have any words. It's just so amazing. This is so cool. I love the way it feels on my skin. All right, I think if we do one more good application, we should be all good to go.
Life is just always mysterious and surprising. What's around the next corner? What's around the next corner?
Ooh. Yes. Clean. Okay, it got the last little bit of hair that was left. Like right here. Super, super clean. Guys, that was amazing. This was so good. All right, let me clean myself up and let's talk about some of the pros and the cons. Look it. I'm loving it. It's feeling super smooth, really clean, gave me a really nice wax. I'm feeling so good, guys. There's nothing like a great armpit wax for me. So some of the pros with this wax was how great it feels, how easy it is to apply, and the consistency I really, really do like. I also love how it smells amazing. And I also kind of enjoy that it applies very thinly, which allows you to now build it up to constantly build on top of it in order to kind of get a thicker wax. The only con I would say is that it takes so long to really kind of mold and dry on your skin that it makes it very hard to pull off if it's not completely dry. So that would be my only thing. So I'm probably going to continue to just practice with it and really just see what it feels like or how it should feel when it is really molded to the skin, and to be able to pull it off when it's easier, because nothing is worse than when you go to pull for it and it doesn't come off. That's the worst. So I'm gonna definitely work on that. I'm gonna continue to practice my waxing. Again, I'm not a professional, but so far this was a really comfortable wax. It felt really good to wax the hair off, and it didn't hurt at all. It's definitely just the pulling act that kind of gets you by surprise, but as far as the pain level, it's giving 3. Painless for sure. I really like this wax. It feels really, really good. So guys, that's it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed this waxing demo and testing out the wax beads from Tress Wellness. If you guys are interested in trying any of the amazing products from Tress Wellness, make sure to visit their Amazon store. I'm gonna link them down below. And if you guys have any other questions about waxing or with using the Tress Wellness products, please just shoot me a comment in the comment section below. I love to hear from you guys. It's important to note that I'm not a professional. I just am really big on self-care, and I feel like I want to share this with a lot of people, because you think you can't wax yourself at home, but you really, really can. So let's save money together while also elevating our level of self-care and enjoying it as we go along. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye!